Time to get back to the world, eh?
Yep, and it's time to get started on the quest that Walter Stroud has been holding for us. Meanwhile, I've been getting some notifications that my various companions want to talk with me. We've been hanging out a lot with Sarah, and the others are no doubt ready to comment on one thing or another.
What did you want to talk about?
And I think everybody's in the boat. Everybody's in the ship except Walter, of course. Let's go talk to people in the ship before we start the Walter quest. Let's see, where's the blue dots? There's one up here. Somebody keeps closing all my doors. Mr. Barrett.
Space is so hostile to humanity already, and you made it just a little bit safer for everybody. The Terramorphs don't stand a chance. This is going to make a real difference. This is one for the Constellation history books, Captain. Oh, really? I haven't noticed anything. Just kidding, just kidding. You're amazing. Like chocolate-covered prasada berries on an all-you-can-eat spicy chunks buffet. Sorry, I'm a little hungry. Anyway, I can't believe you got them to agree to the microbes. Bravo, Captain, bravo. Me too. Now that the Lazarus plant is destroyed, people can shift their focus from survival to thriving. Balancing risk versus reward is tricky, even more so when so much hangs in the balance. Making the subtle systems safer with every petri dish.
Let's check his affinity while we're talking to him. If we can. So, how come it is so hard to get him targeted? So Barrett's at 345.
Any
Hey,
day you make it
Sam.
through is a victory in my book. The whole Terramorph situation, seriously, hats off to you. When I was growing up, everyone was afraid of Terramorphs. How they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here could save so many lives. Eat your nutrient paste or the Terramorphs will get you. Were you ever told that? I know using the microbes to kill the Terramorphs may be controversial, but for what it's worth, I think you made the right call. 100%. We just can't take any chances with those damn Terramorphs. Well, if there are, then we'll deal with it together. The United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
Okay, Sam, let's see if we've got a Sam ref here. What is the trick? Getting Sam focused on this thing. You'd think that if I was moused over him like that,
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
we may have to catch him some other time. Patricia!
Did you need something? It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. I wanted to tell you that I think you made the right decision. The microbes will ensure this is not a problem for much longer.
Now, I thought she would be in the other camp.
Agreed. There's no point in risking further lives to deal with them. I only hope that using these microbes does not create more unforeseen problems later on. Well, let us hope it does not come to that. I will say, though, that I am glad you convinced them to destroy the Lazarus plant. Indeed. The United Colonies hardly has the best record in that area. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
And can we... You focused? And the answer to that seems to be no.
You need something?
Right. So I can't get my affinity stuff to
You have my attention.
either one of these. So maybe I need to be close. Right on her back. Get as close as I can. There we go. Andresia's 286.
Is something amiss?
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
There we go. Sam's at 190. So the next question is, I'm going to be going somewhere with Walter. He's got something he wants done. Let's team up with Sam for a bit.
I'm up for a little adventure.
First of all, let's...
What did you need? Yes? I have never been one to
their
shy away from
weapons.
shouldering my share of a heavy load.
We'll leave her with the mantis suit.
All right, then.
If you need something, I've got your back. If I can help you with anything, bring me anything useful.
Gonna grab all of her weapons and ammo.
Take care of yourself.
And Sam,
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Cora will be thrilled.
well, that's
Okay,
right, Cora
Sam.
comes along.
I'm trusting you to stay out of trouble. Think you can handle that?
And we do need to collect any weapons we left with Barrett. Should have done that while I had the talk to Barrett thing handy.
Sorry. Sure. I've got a minute. Of course. I have room for that. Well, that's all I have too.
Before we do anything else, let's make sure we've got the right weapons set up for ourselves. Modified mag shots, what we're going to give to our companion. Surprisingly, suppressed Beowulf is so far down. That's also suppressed. So I think I'm going to get rid of this calibrated pacifier. There. So now we just need to go sell that stuff and give
Ahoy,
Sam
Captain!
a weapon.
I don't want to like it, but I got to admit, New Atlantis is classy. You need something? I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
Yep, let's get you a weapon. Oh, you're going to get the mag shot. And I should probably give you a rifle as well. Yeah. So Sam needs 43 MI and 777. And all the stuff on the Star Turkey we are going to be selling. I probably should have grabbed this into my inventory before I evaluated weapons. I think I put my best weapons on me. We'll just do that. We'll sell from the ship.
No, that's it then.
And to make it so we can run around, I'm going to take all of my unselected weapons. I'm going to take all of my unselected weapons and put them on board the ship. I think everything else we're all set. Coats. We're good. So the question is whether we want to actively sell off all that stuff, or if we want to keep it around to sell when we need
Welcome
commerce
back to the
points.
pride and joy of the UC. Hello, New Atlantis.
Let's see. Ship. Cargo hold. So we're 2/3, 3/4 full. Let's not worry about the loot yet. We do need to talk to Walter.
Smell that? I would bottle that up if I could. Musty old books, a bit of motor oil, and history.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Okay.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Let's get this ball
This is
rolling.
not gonna go well. Nothing ever goes well on Neon.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I'm wondering if Sam is the right person. Oh well. Without prior knowledge of what this mission entails, it's kind of arbitrary. Filter down to just the main quest, make it easier. And there's Walter.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Onward. Oh, I probably didn't tell Sam to actually wield his weapon.
It's good to be out and about. Share the wealth, right?
I want your hat. Let's use the mag shot for now.
I'll carry anything you need. Later.
And on with the mission.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding. There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application to become part of the most advanced...
Quest goes down there. I am going to run down the other way real quick. We're just going to take a quick look. Shasta got the mining lead. Believe it or not, yes, mining materials and ores.
They even bring Corey here every now and then.
Tactical, which is, I think, weapons. Restart Rangers.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Newell's got some
Newell's
stuff
Goods
for
has a
sale.
full line of equipment and accessories.
And Ryujin. Back here, Ryujin actually has a weapon kiosk. Or Arbitron.
Welcome to Arbron.
Arboron. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand. Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
Yeah, the first conversation with shopkeepers in Neon always takes a while.
If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there. They're pretty neat little machines, if you like that kind of thing. Absolutely. We're open for business.
So he sells these Nova Blast disruptors and some of the lighter weapons. We're high enough level today. He's got a bunch of disruptors. They're decent DPS, and they do mainly EM damage.
Stay safe out there.
But don't think we're going to buy one today. We do want to hit the Ryujin store.
I can't wait for my next break. Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp? Neuroamps mostly, same as always.
The neuroamps are officially headgear, which means I can't do one of these and wear a hat. But this guy is plus 10% diplomacy. So worth it. Because I think diplomacy is one of the things you can do as part of a persuasion check. Now, I've got a plus 5% suit. I was hoping there was a 10% persuasion chance in here somewhere, and no such luck.
See you next time.
Interesting. It shows it. It showed it because I was moused over it. So that equipped, so I've got this plus 10% diplomacy chance. I guess it doesn't show the benefits from my suit.
You working toward that next technological leap? Then let you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology.
The other question is, could I put a neuroamp on my companion? And if so, would it help me?
Please. That's right. Maggie's living up right here.
Devin and Astus has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
See hearts.
Ownership models is expertly crafted by the settled system's best
And
engineers
Stradek
and
on
designers to guarantee above the scum and vice. You are the best one, and you.
This is the Thorium.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're
Overpriced
the one that
knickknacks.
told me she has expensive tastes.
It's expensive.
Sure, some coffee.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs are spread.
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. Egomaniac. Astral Lounge. I mean, confession time, I used to blow off some steam there. Bad idea.
So before we actually go talk to Rod and Eklund, we're going to head up to Core Kinetics first. I'm going to do a quick check of what weapons they've got. I need to know the DPS of Sam's weapon.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be... You want me to carry something for you?
So we're using a modified mag shot, which is 965 DPS, 69 damage.
Bye.
What's this some serious firepower?
Hey, you look like some... Well, don't sweat it.
This guy is the worst for pushy salesman.
You see, I said to myself, Matti, I'm talking military. No. Imagine being tool, my friend. So what do you say? Now, that's what... Let's get you tool. This stuff we'll put...
There. So none of these weapons are anywhere near the DPS of the weapon he's got. Blind Tear is... Well, chance to frenzy. These are impressive, but they're not patches on the 965 DPS we were getting out of the weapon that we've already outfitted our companion.
All right, well, don't be a stranger.
Guess we got really lucky on that one. So let's go follow up with Walter.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay. So first step is to go talk to James Newell.